fantasy blast! Today, I am building the perfect pillow fort. You want to take a look around? Let's go! Alright, friends, welcome to the kitchen. That's right, my pillow fort has a kitchen. Can you imagine? Unlimited snacks, unlimited treats, unlimited... Oh no! My fort! My kitchen! My little bro and dog destroyed it! I made this fort for our whole family. I wish I could trust my little bro not to destroy it. Oh well, there is more to see. Let's go! Welcome to the movie theater. Yep, I made a movie theater with comfy pillow seating right in front of the big screen. Oh no, not again! The theater seating is ruined. I made those seats for my family to sit in for the movie tonight. I really wish I could trust my little bro and doggy not to run through here and mess stuff up. What do you think I should do? Oh, maybe I can trick my brother into playing into the backyard so me and my fort can be safe. Maybe that's not a good idea. I need to think about this while we check out our Bible story for today.
It's time for today's Bible story. It comes from the book of Genesis, chapter 25. Abraham and Sarah's son Isaac grew up. He married a woman named Rebekah. God continued to bless Abraham's family. Isaac prayed to God that Rebekah would have children, and then Rebekah gave birth to 2 twin boys, Esau and Jacob. Esau was the first to be born, so he was the older twin, and Jacob, who was born only moments later, was the younger twin. Even though Esau and Jacob were twins, they were very different. Esau was a great hunter, and Jacob stayed at home. One day, Esau came in from a hunt and was so hungry, he thought he might die. When he saw that Jacob was making stew, he asked Jacob for some. Jacob did give him some stew, but it wasn't for free. Jacob told Esau that he would give him some stew if Esau gave Jacob his birthright. That meant Jacob would be the older brother and Esau would be the younger brother. Esau was so hungry that he said yes. And that's how Jacob took the chance to trick his brother. You see, back then, the older son usually got all the family land and blessings. As you can imagine, Esau and Jacob never trusted each other again. What Jacob did was not a kind thing to do. Sometimes people do things that make it hard to trust them. But that's when we can remember we can trust God when it's hard to trust each other.
Wow, I thought me and my little bro had problems, but Jacob and Esau really did not get along. Whew! This story helped me know that I don't need to trick my little brother, but I would love it if he and my doggy would stop messing up my fort. So I told my little bro that I did not like it when he ruined my things. And you know what? He said he would help me build it again. Now, do I know for sure that my little bro and doggy won't blow through here again and mess stuff up? Not really, but it's all good. Who are the people you trust? Your family? Your friends? Your teachers? Me too! But none of us are perfect, so we let each other down sometimes. But thank goodness. We can trust God, but it's hard to trust each other. It's time for my staycation. What do we need for a staycation? Well, suitcase check. Games check. Friends check. Do we have everything? The smoothie. I like smoothies. We always belong in God's family. Don't you love that's our reality? We can make peace with others. Don't fight your sisters and brothers. Oh, 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 oh. Where are we going? Oh, what are we doing? No fly. today, friends. See you next time. Bye!
Chicken nuggets, it's me, Carl. Welcome to JKTV.
Welcome to Grow TV. Hosted by Carl, where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now, once again, welcome to Grow TV.
It was about time y'all showed up. I am so excited y'all are here. Y'all ready to go? Wait, I think I have to tell y'all something first. As y'all may know or not know, I happen to live in the same place I've always lived. A little town outside the Florida Everglades called Y. That's right, I live in Y, Florida. You want to know how it got its name? You see, when people saw the city and then they decided to live there, they only had one question: why? See, this place can get pretty strange sometimes. Like during this season, it's the craziest. The temperature goes up way high. It gets so hot you can cook a 4-course meal in the back of a gator. Speaking of gators, they love the heat. So the hotter it gets, the more gators we see. Just the other day, I thought I saw an old lady that needed help walking, crossing the street. But it turns out it was just a gator wearing a nightgown. Don't get me started on the hurricanes and mosquitoes. So that is why I have decided that I'm going on vacation. Well, not technically a vacation, I guess. I won't be going anywhere, but I figured, hey, I'll just stay here at home. Kind of like a staycation? Staycation. I like that.
Did someone say staycation?
Jada, I said that.
How you doing, Carl? You decided to stay home for vacation?
I'm great, and I'm just so excited to be at home and get some relaxation.
Wow, that sounds fun.
Oh, it will be. Right, kids? Still can't hear you. Anywho. Okay, Jada, did you see that text I sent you about Abram?
I sure did. Now, kids, Carl was reading in the Bible recently and came across a person he wasn't sure he had heard of before. His name was Abram.
Yeah, he seems like a really good guy.
He was. Abram was a man who loved God and loved his family. He also had been blessed tremendously by God.
You see, I hear that word a lot, blessed. But what does it really mean, you know?
Totally. Blessing means a gift from God. We usually think of them as money or house, maybe good friends or children, and sure, those things come from God too, but the blessing that matters most is receiving God's love and protection. That can look so different to so many, but we get blessings not because we deserve them, but out of God's goodness and favor.
Oh, got it.
Now, Abram had many goats and sheep and was very wealthy, and one day God told him to move to a new land and a new country. God said this to him: I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. And all peoples on earth will be blessed through you.
So let me get this straight. God loves Abram, and Abram loves God. God blesses Abram a lot. God tells him to move away from his family and country so God can bless him even more?
You got it. But even more than that, it says that all the other people on earth will be blessed through Abram.
Wow, that's amazing. But how? I thought only God could bless others.
Well, that's the thing. God gives us a life filled with all sorts of blessings, but that is all meant to be shared. I mean, think about it. How good does it feel when you've been blessed by God?
Now that I think about it, pretty great. God gives me more than I could ever deserve.
That's right, and it's your job, just like Abram's, to share those blessings with other people. Abram left his home country and found a new place to settle down. Once again, God spoke to Abram and told him that he would one day have all the land Abram had brought too, that his children would be too many to count and his legacy would continue forever.
That's incredible. So everything that we've been blessed with, we can use that to bless other people.
Yeah, you got it. So whether you're packing up your whole life and moving to another country or just having fun on your staycation, we know God's blessings can be used for really big things.
Speaking of big things, I think I have to barricade these doors before it starts getting fun. Those gators are getting smarter every year. And I met that one gator who knows how to use doorknobs. So I'll see you later.
Hey there, kids. Can you think of some of the ways God has blessed you? It's easy to forget all the different blessings God has given us, and it's even easier to forget that those blessings can be shared with others. That's why today's big idea is God blesses us so we can bless others. And because we never want to forget that, we are going to shout it out on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. God blesses us so we can bless others. Great job, everyone. Now, can you imagine all the adventures Carl will go on during his staycation? They're sure to be wild and hilarious, so you won't want to miss the next episode of Grow TV. See you later.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Grow TV.
Galatians chapter 6, verse 10. Let us do good to everyone, and especially to those who are of the household of faith.